legends, welcome to the latest edition of the WCN, or the World Crypto News, in case you didn't know. Number 6, let's engage. All right, we already know our mission control, what the mission is for this video series. It's really to keep you in the know, because I know everyone has busy lives going on, and there's so much that changes day by day, minute by minute in the world of finance, just regular news, and definitely in the world of crypto. Then you have the 3 levels up there. Pause for the cause. Check the 3 levels out there. And then, like I say, I will touch on a certain subject, and it's up to you, legends and community, to do your own research, to come to your own conclusions. And then from that point on, you take whatever action you feel that you deem necessary. Let's engage. The look back, we already know that the CBDC regulations are pending in a lot of the states because they're trying to come fast and furious. The Fed now is in full effect. If you haven't felt it, you definitely will. All right, so the latest we have here, the Sushi Swap furthers the cross-chain functionality with core integration. I tell you, Sam Bankman-Fried is secretly behind Bald. Is he? And then the crypto Twitter debates the latest conspiracy. We know that they dropped some charges against him. The thing is, are we really surprised? When you have the presidents and past presidents or ex-presidents, and you're sitting on the board and meetings with them, how much trouble do you really think you're going to be in? Or like they didn't know what was going to happen. Okay, we also have making crypto lending mainstream. How this platform breaks DeFi barriers. Now, this one is a little bit different, because I'm just going to, the little sentence here just says, with liquidation and over collateralization, issues are still the main challenges in the DeFi space. But this layer 1 protocol attempts to challenge the status quo, which is noless. Like I say, I only give you a little seed. You got to plant it and fertilize it and water it. Now, over here, BNB Smart Chain hit with the copycat Viper attack, $73,000 exploited. I really don't remember that happening, but you know that CZ is going to be all over it. What else is going on? Grayscale urges the SEC to approve all Bitcoin ETFs simultaneously. Now, we know that Grayscale, Vanguard, BlackRock hold a whole lot of weight, because you're talking a whole lot of money. And then if they want to do a blanket approval, come on. That's the whole purpose. But we're going to have to wait and see what happens with the SEC, because he's already had the big kick in the butt from the loss with XRP. Let's continue. So centralized exchanges will become gateways for DeFi. I don't understand how that's going to work, because we want to keep it straight DeFi, decentralized finance. We want to do what we want, when we want, with who we want. We don't want it centralized so they know what we did, with who we did, and how much we did. That's not the way we want it to work. Okay, the U.S. crypto bills are on the move. The WorldCoin launches the Russia CBDCs in the Hodler's Digest. That WorldCoin, we're going to discuss that in a minute. Okay, WorldCoin launches the spark debate over data privacy and the future of AI. I really don't understand what's going on with the WorldCoin, and they have the big eyeball that you can see in your malls. They don't have it in my mall here, but you go up to it, it does a retinal scan, and your information goes into the database. Who would do it? I don't know why. And then they're supposed to give you a certain amount of coins per month. No, thank you. That is not decentralized. And then, of course, the crypto. Now, Gensler, now he's trying something else. So now he wants the crypto exchange Coinbase was once told by the SEC to delist all cryptocurrencies on this platform except for Bitcoin. If they were to do that, then they pretty much might as well just go bankrupt. How are you just going to keep one coin on there, just Bitcoin? This must have been a while ago, before XRP final decision came down. Okay, see, here it is again. It's time. OpenAI Sam Altman launches iris scanning crypto plan to verify every human online. I don't need you doing that. I barely even want to use my finger. I'd rather use my code. I just don't know. You want to keep your private stuff, your personal. That's not even so personal. That's your DNA. your essence that you want to keep private. But hey, like I say, this is an individual endeavor. People are going to do what they want to do. Because from what I'm reading, there's been a lot of people that signed up for that WorldCoin. Why? I don't know. But hey, to each his own. Then the China's digital yuan, there's 250 billion transactions volume, and the central bank governor over there in China, they go CZ. You, when you're really big, you're always going to have the haters. You're always going to have people trying to bring you down. And of course, we know our SEC here is definitely trying to get Binance taken down. Because in 2017, when we got the original Binance, all of us had accounts and there was no problem. Then all of a sudden, that we weren't allowed to use it because we were U.S. citizens. Then you had to go with Binance.us. Then they get approval for Binance.us, and then it's still no good. It's just, they're always finding something. And like it says here, it says Binance founder and CEO CZ attempted to shut down the crypto exchange's U.S. offshoot earlier this year. And for us people in the States, we really have a limited amount of options. KuCoin just dropped. Oh, man, we lost Celsius. It's so many that we had that we don't even have anymore. And then to lose Binance, and then Coinbase was going to go strictly regulated at one point, so everybody was, backing off of them. I don't know. I guess it's just one of those games you just have to wait and see. We're glad he didn't shut it down, but I know then at one point they stopped doing, certain transactions and certain tokens and coins. It's been hectic, I guess is the proper word. Now, the latest, and I think this is our last story, is what Elon Musk is trying to do with, well, no longer called Twitter, with X.com. He wants to turn Twitter or X.com into the everything app. Now, his future vision is based on WeChat from China. And he wants it to be the end all be all for the United States. Now, granted, China has billions of people. We only have 300 million here. But on WeChat, the WeChat has 10 million third-party apps available. And what Elon wants to do, like I said, is make the X.com the end all be all. So there won't be no need for anything else. You don't need your banking app. You don't need your phone app or none of that stuff. Everything will be based on your X app. Let me take a look at this. Here you go. It's WeChat versus X. Okay, so the left column here is WeChat from China. The right side is X. So as you know, they already got look at the amount of users that they have. They have the third-party apps, mobile platform, digital giving service, text messages. So that's what I'm saying. You don't even need any separate text messages. Hold to talk, voice messaging, broadcast, one-to-many messaging, video calls, so you don't need FaceTime no more, video games, photo and video sharing, so you don't need a separate separate app like Instagram. It's going to be crazy. Location sharing, and then, of course, you can do polls. Now, granted, I'm not a Twitter user or X.com user. Twitter's just, it's okay. It's like at the bottom of my uses. Now, it's claiming that it has almost out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It had 9 of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so it has 9 out of the 11 options already available. So the only thing that's left is the mobile payment platform and a digital giving service. So the mobile payment platform, I'm assuming something like Cash App or Zelle or Venmo or something like that you can send and receive money from. It's crazy. So I guess it's going to be, that's what he wants to do. Now, take a note. He tried to change one of his previous companies to X.com and it flunked. So I guess it's going to be a wait and see. Like I say, I barely use Twitter as it is. Us in the DeFi space, we try to stay safe and we don't want, you can't have 50 different apps, or you don't want one app with all your information either. If I'm going to do some banking stuff, I want to have a banking app. That's what we use Spritz for. So I don't know, because we're going to see. But, it's saying that it has 450 million users. So obviously there's more Twitter users in the world than just the United States, because we only have 300 million people here in the States. So we're going to see. But if the richest man in the world can do it, he's going to do it. So as always, this is for informational, educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice, because I am not a financial advisor. I'm here just sharing some information, what's going on in the world, especially in the crypto space, for the legends to always ensure that you stay in the know. And as you see there, what he's doing right here, wearing the blinders, not looking to the left, to the right, and using his peripheral vision, it's not acting legendarily. We're legends. And I understand that you're busy. So L7's mission is to ensure that you know what's been going on for the last couple of weeks, the last couple of days in the space. And like I say, I just plant the seed. It's up to you to do your further research, and you take it from there. So like I said, we are legends. We don't compare. We prepare. Stay in the know. And as always, all I ask is that you please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all of the legends, engage.